The air was cold and still, filled only with the rustle of wind through the trees and the crunch of snow beneath the hooves of a lone horse. It was a proud animal, its sleek black coat glistening faintly, and a wild, untamed look glimmering in its dark eyes. The horse moved with a serenity that seemed out of place in the heart of such a dense, untouched forest. Suddenly, the silence shattered with a howl, a deep, menacing sound that brought the horse to an abrupt halt. Shadows began to shift in the darkness between the trees, growing larger until a pack of wolves emerged, circling the horse. Their eyes glowed with hunger in the dim light, and their teeth gleamed like sharpened knives. Ordinarily, panic would have been expected. Any horse in this situation would instinctively bolt, but not this one. It stood firm, watching the wolves with a strange calmness, an unflinching poise that seemed almost unnatural. Then, without warning, the horse dropped to its side and began rolling in the snow. With vigorous, almost theatrical movements, it spun around, carving out a thick, white circle in the icy ground. The wolves froze, their formation disrupted, their predatory instincts thrown into disarray. They had never witnessed such behavior before. Prey was supposed to flee in terror, not roll in the snow as though oblivious to the danger. Sniffing the air, the wolves approached cautiously, their noses twitching in the biting cold. They caught no scent of fear, only the crisp tang of snow and the earthy aroma of horsehide. The animal's odd behavior seemed to perplex them, its aura of composure seeping into the pack and sowing confusion. After what felt like an eternity, the wolves began retreating into the shadows of the forest. Their eyes no longer held the ravenous gleam of predators, but rather a kind of curiosity, even respect, for this strange creature that had defied their expectations. The horse rose to its feet, shook itself free of snow, and watched as the wolves disappeared into the darkness. It had stood its ground, displaying courage and strength, and the pack had acknowledged it. In that moment, the horse understood it was not alone in the forest. A new respect had passed between it and the wolves, a silent truce forged in the snow and shadows.